Hey everybody, welcome back to Habitat Kitchen. I'm Andrew Beauchamp, and I'm going to show you how I go about making a delicious vegan charcuterie board. Come on, let's get started. So step one, putting your cheese on the board. I personally always put my cheese towards the outside, and I always start with them because I find it's always the star of the show. I have a black garlic, very nice cashew cheese over here. I have a cranberry pink peppercorn. Right here, product I haven't tried before and I'm really excited to get into it, is a vegan nut-free feta, just to show that that is out there. And I'll go more about what brand that is at the end of the video when I go ahead and taste everything. Last, and in my opinion the most prettiest cheese, because it actually has dried flowers pressed in the back, is a herb and garlic meadow cheese, also cashew based. So I actually decided to use a cookie cutout to stack up my pate to give me 2 round cylinders. If you don't have a large round cookie cutter, that's completely fine. You can use any cookie cutter. You can even serve your pate in a dish. If you're using store-bought pates, which I do not shame whatsoever, there are so many great vegan brands out there that need your support, so go ahead and buy those if you want to. The 2 types of pate that I made, the first one right at the front is a walnut and mushroom pate, and the one at the back is a roasted vegetable pate with squash, carrots, mushrooms, and also some chickpeas are also thrown in, with quite a few sun-dried tomatoes, which really pop through and give it such an amazing, unique flavor. I will say that overall, there's not a specific way to design a charcuterie board. One of the main reasons why I love a charcuterie board is because whenever you're going over to somebody's house, it really shows their own personal, unique style, and I absolutely love that. Personally, with me, I like to go more full in the center, and then as you go out, I go a little bit more sparse. That tends to be why I leave my cheese on the outside corners, so I have nothing around it touching it. And then in the center, I usually like to really go heavy with dried fruits, fresh fruits, and a bunch of other delicious goodies. Speaking of which, let's get to our fresh fruits. I went ahead and added grapes into the center here, and then I have some apricots on this side to also kind of play against the orange pate to bring some color to the front of the board. And then of course I placed some delicious dates at the back. I also have a sprig of rosemary on this pate just to show that there is that flavor note inside that pate. The next thing I'm going to add to this board is all of my jellies and pickles. I added some of my favorites, which are these amazing extreme beans. You probably have these in your grocery store. These have a little bit of a spice to them, but they are delicious. I also made some homemade onion jam. This is store-bought, some peach compote. I have had it before, it is delicious. And then obviously, last but not least, I have some sweet and sour gherkins. I always suggest putting a few crackers onto the plate just to make it look a little more full, and then putting the majority of your crackers or breads on the side. I'm going to start off with the black garlic one. That one's good. Cranberry pink peppercorn. Ooh, the cracker broke. Oh, there's nothing quite as sad as whenever your cracker breaks. I was expecting it to be more sweet. Nuh-uh. I got a lot of that peppercorn in there, and I liked it. That was really good. I have the feta veal life here, right at the front. I'm gonna try a piece of it. I'm also really excited for this one because this is nut-free too. It's not like any of the other ones. So if you have a peanut allergy, right here, I got you covered. I will say it almost has a blue cheese-like quality about it. It's very smooth Still very creamy, but the end notes, it's weird. It's almost like I ate a cube of blue cheese. Not as quite as strong, but still it has a sharpness and an aftertaste that kind of resembles that flavor. Our final one is by Spread'em. Really excited to try this one because it is beautiful. Winner, winner, vegan dinner, because this wins. Oh my god. 10 for flavor and 10 for the way it looks. Like, wow, above and beyond. I haven't even told you guys my favorite part about a charcuterie board, and that is that you eat it with friends and family, and now you can do it vegan. So this holiday season, don't forget to grab a board and a bunch of your favorite nuts, cheeses, and whatever you'd like to throw on there, and have a great time. Thank you for watching. As always, stay hungry.